What's up, guys? We're back. We're looking at some more MLB player props today over on Prizepicks. We've been on fire as of late. 6 of our last 7 days are now profitable. We've been absolutely killing it nearly every single day. One day where we did not profit, by the way, that one day, we still went 2-2. So we've been freaking killing it, especially in MLB. We've had some NFL go pretty well for us as well. Let's hop in and hopefully just cash some more MLB winners. These lines, by the way, are not just on Prizepicks. These plays are also available on Sleeper, Underdog Fantasy, sports books. No matter where you guys are, these plays should be available pretty much everywhere. Before we get into these plays, though, do me a favor, leave a like on the video and subscribe. The most important thing, though, is having those post notifications turned on, because if you have those turned on, you get in before some lines are moved, bumped, removed, things like that. So let's hop in, though, get to these plays. But before we do so, don't miss out in joining the DubClub. You guys can get in right now and get all my plays literally for just $5. It's only $5 for the next 2 weeks. You can get in and cancel at any time. It includes Discord chat, includes all my plays, everything. And one reason you should join is that we've been killing it as of late over, like I said earlier, profit in 6 of our last 7 days. But on top of that, over $5,000 of profit over on Prizepicks. I'm not some guy out there that has shit plays and things like that, sharing them and not actually winning. Up over $5,000 of profit on Prizepicks. You see that right there. Sleeper, I'm up over $1,300 of profit as well. On top of that, I'm also profitable on Chalkboard, Underdog, and Sportsbook. So I've been doing this for a while now. I'm profitable. I'm winning. If you guys want to join, $5 for the next 2 weeks is available down in my description or in the comment section. Don't miss out on joining the DubClub. With that being said, let's get into these plays. Just again, leave a like on the video and make sure that you play responsibly at your own risk. And now let's get into these plays. The first player prop I like 40-day slate is going to be for the early game today, because we have a ton of early games, but this one is especially early. Team of this Angels and the Washington Nationals game here, and because I like Ward. So I like Taylor Ward today over his 6.5 hitter fantasy score. But if you have any other app out there, or if you're watching this a little bit later, they should eventually have Taylor Ward on the board at 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. The hits, runs, and RBIs is a lot better here than this 6.5 fantasy score, but I do still also like this fantasy score. Let's take a look, though, at why. If you take a look against left-handed pitching and how good he is for his hits, runs, and RBIs, which I'm going to focus on in this video because most places offer the hits, runs, and RBIs, against lefties, that's a huge change there. He goes from a 41% hit rate all the way up to a 61% hit rate. That is a 20% difference when he plays a left-handed pitcher. And he's playing a left-handed pitcher today in Mackenzie Gore. Mackenzie Gore has had a rough season with a 4.66 ERA. Has not been super great. Ward has been pretty good, especially against these lefties as of late. He went through a bit of a slump here. We only went over in 1 of his last 5 games against lefties, but in the last 4 games here, he's been a lot better. The only issue here is that when he is missing his hits, runs, and RBIs, for the most part, he's still having a hit in these games. His team sucks. The Angels are not a super great offense, and he's been able to have a hit, but he does not have run or RBI chances from his teammates. So if you have a sports book, or if you have apps where Ward is offered at half a hit for a worse payout, I don't mind pairing that with the next play for just the guys to get a hit, because Ward does have an issue with his teammates not getting those RBI and run chances. But still like the over hits, runs, and RBIs here. You see what he's done against Gore in his career, though. He is no hits, though, in 2 plate appearances. I'm not super worried about that. It's a small sample size, only 2 plate appearances. He should have probably 2 or 3 today. But you take a look here at Ward and just his pitch mix here. Ward, he has a 310 weighted on base average against his pitch arsenal. But against the fastball specifically, which he throws over half the time, he has a 364 weighted on base average, which if you don't know, it's very, very good. He's getting on base about 36% of the time against the fastball, and it's awesome. That's what we're looking for. He's a little bit worse against the curveball for sure with a 264, the slider 219, but it does go up a little bit against that changeup. So, he's pretty good against like at least 60% of these pitches, which is usually a good thing here. Absolutely love taking Ward here against these lefties. I think I took him in this game as well. He ended up having 2 hits. His team did not give him those runner RBI chances, like I kind of said, but he was able to get 2 hits in that game. So, I love the spot here for Taylor Ward. I think he can get this one done here. He really does kind of need those runs and RBI changes, which I am slightly worried about with his team. But overall, I think Mackenzie Gore is not a super great pitcher, and I'm going to target him in this matchup here. I love taking Taylor Ward against these lefties. Before we get into our next play, though, if you're not already on Sleeper, it's one of the best apps out there right now for a ton of reasons. First off, we have a free square on the board available for all users. Joe Burrow at half a passing yard. And when you join, you get a first deposit match up to $100 with promo code DOMG. Sleeper is available in most states. One of the best apps out there right now with some of the best payouts. Another great thing, though, about Sleeper is that they have discounts on every single Sunday and every single Wednesday. Right now, they have Tyler Glasnow at 15.5 outs. Huge discount there. I absolutely love that. It is a $10 max. They also have Luis Castillo down from 6.5 to 4.5 strikeouts. So it's really, really awesome. Some discounts right now over on Sleeper. You guys can see my pairs right now that I'm rocking with. If you want to join Sleeper, like I said, free square, person deposit match, promos every single Wednesday and every single Sunday. You got some discounts. They also have all lines on the board as well for a ton of different player props. You can judge down to like 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, or all the way up to like 5.5. I absolutely love this app. Seriously, it's available in most states. Promo code DMG gets you a first deposit match up to $100. Link to join is down in my description. Remember, the next player prop we're actually going to stay on Sleeper here is not on Prizepicks quite quite yet because the board really just isn't fully up at the time of this recording, but he should be on the board a little bit later. We are going to go with Lourdes Gurriel today. I like his over hits, runs, and RBIs as well as his over 1.5 total bases. The hits, runs, and RBIs is definitely better, but it does offer a worse payout than the total bases. Both spots, very, very good to me. I personally play them both. But really, it is up to you. And by the way, on Sleeper, they of course do have Taylor Ward on the board as well at those hits, runs, and RBIs. They offer so many different categories and a lot quicker than Prizepicks is at putting them up on the board. Take a look here at why I like Lourdes Gurriel over the 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. You see he's over in 59% of games so far this year. But if you take a look against left-handed pitching, then moved up to 73%. He's been very, very good against these lefties, and even some of these games where he's missed, it's just because his team are not giving him those run or RBI chances. Another good thing about Gurriel is that he has had plenty of games where he does end up having 2 hits. So you can see right here, he had no runs or RBIs because his team sucked, but he was able to have 2 hits against the Phillies right there. So that's something that Gurriel can do, which is also a very, very good thing. And he also has plenty of games with 5 plate appearances. He's pretty good history against Sanchez, though. I mean, 1 hit and 3 plate appearances. That's fine. That's kind of what we're looking for the most part there. Just, again, needs those run and RBI chances, which you can't really predict. It's the entire team. It's kind of tougher to predict for the most part. But take a look here, though, against the pitch arsenal. Against that sinker that he throws 48% of the time, he has a 407 weighted on base average there, about getting on base about 41% of the time. What we're looking for. Love to see that. Against changeup, though, it's a little bit worse right there with a 226. Same with the slider, 295. But against that cutter, it goes right back up to 441. But don't really impact that too much. I mean, it's 0.2% of the time he throws that. But overall, I think Gurriel is in a really, really good spot. The Diamondbacks are a much better offense than the Angels are, so I'm not as worried as I am with Taylor Ward about that. But overall, I think he is in a great spot. And if you don't really like the hits, runs, and RBIs, or don't really trust his teammates or anything like that, the total base is also a great spot here, over in 63% of games versus left-handed pitching. And you can see what he's done at home. We're in 6 straight games at home. So he's been very, very good for both of these here. But I will say the hits, runs, and RBIs is more than likely to hit compared to the total bases. So I think both spots are very, very good. You see the odd difference there as well. I personally like both of those. I've played personally both of those. But thank you for watching. I'll see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Don't miss out on joining the DubClub. You guys can get all my plays there. I won't have these videos every single day for the next week or so. I'm going to try when I'm able to record to get these videos out, but all the plays will still be available over in the DubClub. Right now, literally for only $5 for the next 2 weeks is the last time I'm offering this until next Friday. So don't miss out. I'm a consistent winner when it comes to this, and every day is a winning day, but we are in a very, very good run right now. 6 of our last 7 days being profitable. That one bad day was a 2-2 day. So don't miss out in joining that, and I'll see you guys hopefully in the next video. Best of luck, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow.